Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 3 video. We are back on the Midland Mainline and we're going to be doing another layer, which is the RHTT layer for the route, which allows you to spray the tracks and make them all nice and sparkly and nice. So yeah, we're in the 66, which requires Southeastern High Speed and the RHTT DLC. Actually no, it doesn't require Southeastern High Speed. I think literally just the RHTT. 66 and with the DLC, and that's it. Let's get that on. AWS, get that on as well. Bars, yes. That should be okay. We'll get these. Oh, how do we set these up again? It's been ages since I've driven an RHTT train. Right. Oh, there we go. Activate controller. Okay, that sounds good. Ah, there we go. No, we won't do that just yet. Let's get them off. And we're going over to Totten. I think there's like a big depot there and we'll go in there. The original plan for this video was to do the 37 drag move with the 387, but for some reason it wasn't working. The engine cut itself off and the brakes wouldn't release, so I thought we'd come and do the RHTT train. So we'll wait until we're at the station and then we'll start spraying. And there we go. I also said it in March as well, so it's slightly more realistic. You don't tend to get these trains going around in the warmer months. Not really any point. Let's pop that down. I'm really good at speeding on this route. There's also like sudden changes, so let's try not to speed. And what we'll do is we'll also, I think it is above 20 miles an hour, but we're about to get to that. Yeah, we'll get them on now. Should be spraying. Let's say activate at 20. I think we've done that correctly. It seems to be all good. If we get that up, maybe increase. I think we've done that right, haven't we? You can see the power's on. I'm not sure, but I mean that should be all on correctly. I mean there has been issues on here with the TOD3 and TOD4 sort of colliding, it seems. So unless maybe that's got something to do with it, but I wouldn't think so. Let's try that again. Let's do engine stop, and we'll deactivate the controller. Can we not? Activate controller. Engine start. Power on. Water pressure. I mean, you see that's all on, and get them on. So I don't know why it's not doing it. I think that's the correct setup, isn't it? Unless I'm being stupid, but I'm pretty certain that's what I've done each time on Southeastern High Speed. So I'm not sure why that's not doing it. Although people have sort of had almost like TOD3, which is the time of day 3, sort of almost colliding with time of day 4. So unless there's an issue on here, maybe to do with that, I don't know. Or am I doing something wrong? Someone will know. It's one of the two, but it does say it's all on. It's got the blue light. So I suppose we could, if we do that, change hundreds, get that up. Unless maybe it's not, pressure's not up. But yeah, it should be spraying, so I don't know why it's not. Let's see, we are going to Meadow Lane Junction Downline. Wherever that is, that's where we're going. So not the short, not the quickest, not the longest of journeys. But yeah, the original plan got hampered by the brakes not being able to release on the 37. So if anyone can do that with the 387, feel free to let me know. So we're going straight the way through. Let's get a bit of speed on us. We sort of hang around at about this speed as we're doing the spraying. That should be okay. I don't know if there is a sort of max speed for the sprayers, but I suppose you don't want to be going too fast, otherwise it will probably just be missing, you know, little sections of the track. So this seems like a fairly reasonable speed for spraying. Cool. There we go. It's nice to see sort of the different layers being added onto each route. I mean, the RHTT originally released for Southeastern High Speed, but you can see it on Cross City. I think there's one service on the Edinburgh-Glasgow route as well. So it's nice to sort of see it being used on other routes. And same with the 37 as well. The ROG one, Euro Phoenix, that's now on this route. Continuing along. We've got a single yellow, so we probably should slow down just a little bit. No AWS went off there. We have got relatively good brakes, so we'll be alright. Wonder what we're waiting for. Can't really see that though. It looks. Oh no, that is. Oh no, it's changed now. Double yellow. I think it was just the objective then. Well, let's get that up. Go via Attenborough platform 2. Oh. There's a bit of wheel slip there maybe. No, we're all good. Love seeing all the detail on the 66. Look at that. I think the 66 was actually originally modelled by Skyhook. I'm guessing there's been changes now to it. It's probably a different model now. But the original Great Western Express 66 was Skyhook. Skyhook did that. There's a HST. So Skyhook have been on the scene for quite some time. Guessing this one will be to do the location as well. Probably get to the objective and then it will change, I'm assuming. We'll start popping that down just in case it is a red, which it could be. No idea what's happened there, but for some reason the emergency brakes have come on, which doesn't really make any sense, unless that's the TPWS getting us, which it could be. Oh yeah, it is. Seems a bit early to stop us, so that would have been a bit further up. Okay. Well, apparently the TPWS has got us. Would that happen there? I mean, I know the red's there, but we were, you know, slowing down. I don't know if it would be a bit further up. It would have got us. Seems a little bit early. We've got to wait a little bit now for them to for them to release, which it should do. Fingers crossed. Means we can get a nice screenshot, I suppose. Let's get one. Yeah, there we go. Let's get some of that. There you go. It's come off now. And we should be able to go. Well, we are off for now. Probably overcharged the engine there. Going to full whack. We're only a short load though. Oh, that's why. Okay, we're all good now. Well, we should be all good now. There we go. We're all good, alright? Panic over. I've still got a red light coming up though. Give it a 2. Come on, change. I bet it will as soon as we get the objective. Which would be quite annoying if it was that. Because that's like an old TSW thing, you know, when you get the objective it then goes green. I'm slowly popping that down. Oh, the level crossing's still up. Is that gonna go down? Okay, now it's going down. So that will go down, and then hopefully then we'll be allowed through. There you go. Bit weird though. Well, off we go. As we approach Meadow Lane junction downline, which is in just over a mile. No idea what that red light's going to be, but I'm assuming maybe before that. So we'll have to be aware. A little bit of zoomy action. Yeah, this is the RHTT layer, but then the RHTT train also gives you the rail tour. So there's a rail tour service in the class 66, which I'm assuming you might need Northern Transpennine for because it gives you Mark 2s as well. That looks more yellow at the moment, or more orangey. Now it's red. Like changes. Did say the service was like 15 minutes or so, so it's been 12. What was that weird flash there? That was weird. You see that on the screen there? Yeah, move up the signal and wait. What's in that one? Move up the signal. Oh, there you go. Ah, maybe that was some sort of approach control. I was going to say, I haven't seen the move up to signal and wait before. I want to be cheeky just to say. So we're going into, is this Tosson Yard? I think it is, yeah. It's like the big yard here, look at that. Lots of freight stuff. So across we go. Ooh, we're going up this way. Okay. We got any manual bits today? No, it seems like we're alright for that. And it stops there, Meadow Lane Junction. That's nice. Let's go on Google Maps. Google Maps will help me. Where does this go anywhere? This is not the bit which goes up towards Nottingham. No, towards Sheffield. Is that the other bit up to Sheffield? I'm having a look whilst we're coming around here. Probably a little bit dangerous. Let's see. I'll try and find where it is now. Oh, you have got a line up that way. Ickerston. So yeah, so there is a line that goes up that way. I think that is the way up to Sheffield as well. I don't know. Well, yeah, it does go up that way. There are stations up that way. I thought the line up towards Sheffield turned off much sooner. Oh no, it does. It joins up with that one. Okay, cool. There we go. This way is another way to get to Sheffield, which I think the majority of trains go via Derby. It's kind of a big station, but some, I suppose, might go straight up. There's some different speed boards on this route as well. They look different to the usual ones. Cool. And there we have it. There's more pressure on. This is fun getting over to this bit. I bet you wouldn't usually come on. Oh, they got a car in their back garden there. What's going on there? Put a car around there. There we go. Oh, it's kicked us out. There we go. Well, that is going to be it, everyone. Actually, in fact, I'll show you what you actually get with the RHTT 66, as we didn't have that on the first look video. As well, I thought it was the Southeastern High Speed 66, but no, it's the RHTT one. Even for the non-RHTT services. I suppose just to make it easier for non-Southeastern owners. So we'll let that load out. Hopefully. There you go. Let's see. Choose a route. Midland Mainline. Class 66. No, not there. My controller's broken on it. It would be that one. And you can see you've got a few services on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 services in the Class 66. But that's using the RHTT, Railhead Treatment Train DLC 66, not Southeastern High Speed. But hopefully everyone has enjoyed that. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.